You're gonna have 4 problems on the page that you get. The first page is gonna be this one in this white basket. There's 4 problems on here. Should already have it, right? So you check your solutions, add them up, should work out. Any questions before we get to our whiteboards?
Mr. T, he teaches us the problems for what we're learning that day, and we just write it down, and then soon after, he'll let us go to the whiteboards depending on like if that day he wants us to work together.
Students are going to be grouped up all the time and getting to know everyone else in the room, getting to work with everyone else in the room. Sometimes they work with someone they want to, sometimes they don't. And that's tough at first. And students get used to that and become okay with it. Maybe they don't love it still, but they do learn to work with everyone else. And maybe it's someone they know, maybe it's someone they don't know that's gonna help them out at one time or another in the year.
When I'm like working at the whiteboards, I feel more comfortable with it because when you're out in a big classroom, sometimes it can get a little bit more stressful, right? So when you're like with a littler group, it's just so much better to be more collaborative and be helpful.
So we can sort of combine like terms first before doing anything else, right? Cool. What did it equal here? So that's the check, right? And did it work? Does it equal 35? Is that what you wanted it to equal? Perfect. Can you double check what you have written as the initial problem? Okay. Is there anything you could do on that? Like if we ignored the right... Teaching in this way is very different. It's really about getting students started and on the right path and then letting them sort of figure things out as they go and letting them struggle through a problem and see how they come up with the answer. I'll keep an eye and watch them as they're going through. And, you know, if I see, because the whiteboards are so visible, I can see from the center of the classroom everyone's work. And if I see something that's apparently being missed by everyone in the room, I might call everyone back together just to discuss it. Or, you know, focus on one group or another that may have gotten through a sticking point. So it's about navigating the work that they're able to show and do. To see. I would love for both of you to cook together, meaning if you take charge, take that ownership over it and help him out so that he's at the same place with you.